Welcome everyone to the Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212. Hello, everybody. So I wanted to come on here and say that I have watched the episodes over again. Um, my rating didn't change really for Space Babies. I don't like it. Um, I mean, I have different interpretations of what an opener should be, an opening episode of a season, and this was a big deal, and I felt that the ball was dropped. So I'm not going to talk about Space Babies, but I am going to talk about the Devil's Court and say how my rating has changed for instead of it being a 9, being a 10. The reason why it's a 10 is because I could constantly rewatch it and never love it any less. I watched it 3 times. I could watch it again, and I feel that no one could have played that role of the maestro. No straight person could have. Jinx Monsoon knocked it out of the park. They were excellent. Um, and that villain is like one of the top villains in my eyes. So that being said, of course, we're still in the season. We're looking forward to upcoming episodes. I have a lot to say about the ratings because I feel that things are not being educated to the masses, the Whovians, the people out there are not aware of the ratings, about the real deal with the ratings. Okay. Um, the different perspective I have, but I also have a perspective of the fact that a lot of my friends are against what's happening with the show 100%. And I'm not. But I am against certain things, but I am not ever going to be one that wants Doctor Who canceled. I am not going to be one that ever wants to say rest in peace, Doctor Who. That's not me because that would stop me from breathing. Basically, Doctor Who is like my oxygen. It's a part of my body. It's a regular part of my thing. Like just like me eating, drinking, sleeping, breathing. Doctor Who is part of that, and I'm not gonna chop my heart out and throw it in the garbage. Cancel Doctor Who. So no, um, I don't want it destroyed. I don't want it taken away, and I will fight for it. Now, um, so I'm gonna fight for my show. And I'm gonna fight for my beliefs. And again, I'm not looking to fight friends. So like let's be clear about this. Like you could be free to, I respect your opinion. I hope you respect my opinion. But of course, a lot of times people don't respect my opinion, which causes me to fight their opinion. So it's like a whole thing. I just hope that doesn't happen. Again, I don't know how long that's going to be because lately with haters and stuff on my channel and stuff on my gaming, I don't know how long that piece is going to last, but I'm going to try to keep peace. Um, so let's talk about Doctor Who for a minute. Okay. The world has completely changed from the way ratings used to be. All right. Besides that fact, you have to understand that Doctor Who is not part of the MCU. Doctor Who is not owned by Disney. Doctor Who is not owned by Disney. One more time, Doctor Who is not owned by Disney. Doctor Who is not owned by Marvel Comics. Disney Plus is a streaming service that Disney owns. They own Marvel, and they need content. They are not like Netflix, where Netflix has it pretty down pat on making sure they have enough content and new movies and new shows for their audience. Okay. Disney Plus has a ways to go with that. It really doesn't understand it or how it works or how it is. That being said, because they are cutting movies and TV shows being made, the content will not be there. So of course they have to outsource, and they've been outsourcing, trying to get things signed and other things they don't own to put on Disney Plus, so that way they have what I would say bodies or content, or they would have material for something to watch. They would have something there for someone to watch. So if they got into some type of strike or something, there's Doctor Who's there. Now, Yes, ratings is important. And ratings can decide if a show gets canceled or not. But you have to understand, even if Doctor Who did get canceled from Disney Plus, it isn't canceled from the BBC. Okay, it's still on both, and that's another telling thing is the fact that people in the UK don't probably have Disney Plus, and they're relying on BBC to watch it. And also people are not watching stuff the minute it comes out now. Okay, people have jobs, people have this, and they are able to watch it at their leisure if they own Disney Plus. So they're able to watch it later on in the week, during the weekend, whatever. So you're not going to get all the ratings in 24 hours or 48 hours because not everybody watches it immediately now. And it has nothing to do with if you love the show or not. It has to do with that people work and people cannot change their work schedules around. A lot of people that are doing stuff about Doctor Who don't work and they're able to watch it anytime. Okay. They're making it as YouTubers or streamers or influencers, and they are not working. So they don't they are there 24/7 for when it's available. Everyone else they're working and they have to have they see it at different times. And you have to understand too that Disney is not looking at the ratings for Doctor Who to be canceled. Okay, there is different things signed into place, and you have to understand what Doctor Who is to Disney Plus. While they are taking it seriously and they are throwing money towards the show to improve it, they don't own it, and they also don't hold it to the same standards as their shows. Okay, look at their shows, by the way, like Secret Invasion, totally sucked. Do they go against their shit? No. Now maybe they may be having a boardroom and there might be some battles and people are like, oh, this movie's terrible. These movies are terrible. We got to do something different. And they may not go ahead with Captain Marvel 3 or Marvels 2 or, Ant-Man 4 or whatever. And they may think twice about the way they're going to do things. But Doctor Who is not part of that. Doctor is not in the MCU. He's not he, she, they, whatever. Not part of MCU, Disney. So they have a special relationship, Russell T Davis, with them, and it's understood. Okay, everything was thought out when the contracts were signed, and if you think that it's only 2 seasons, you are wrong. You are wrong. Okay, so Doctor Who is safe, and it's fine. And I know my friends don't like me saying that, but it's reality. Okay, I know and I get it. You are mad at Shooty and you are mad at Russell and you are mad at everything they're saying to all the media outlets and everything. And I get it. I understand. I get it. I'm not like brainwashed. I'm not like your enemy. I'm not definitely not your enemy. Um, I'm not like the other idiots that I don't want to talk about that are just lying to the T saying how fucking great the show is and never does anything wrong and it's fucking perfect when it's not perfect. And I could definitely tell you that Space Babies was shit. The biggest Doctor Who fan there is, the most podcasts in history, the most videos in history, and I'm going to tell you when I don't like something, and I'm going to say Space Baby sucked. It was shit. I am being brutally, bluntly honest and say that episode 1 sucked and episode 2 was excellent. Now, of course, the numberings is off too. So what Disney Plus did, they count Ruby Road as 1. They count, Space Babies as 2 because whatever the renumbering, I'm going to say Space Babies for what it is, not a number. Space Baby sucked and Devil's Court was excellent, and that's it. You could call it whatever fucking number you want. I wasn't crazy about Church and Ruby Road either, but Space Babies was the worst fucking thing, more than Ruby Road, Church and Ruby Road. So that there you have that. And again, you can't come out here and say day one, this is the ratings the worst in history. No, it isn't the worst ratings in Doctor Who history because Doctor Who never had streaming services in 1963 and 1973 and 1983 and 1993. So it isn't the worst ratings in history because it's not part of that. Streaming services were not invented. So it can never be the worst in history because you're not telling the public the truth that they didn't have streaming services in 1963, 73, 83, and 93. Now, you may want to say, oh, overnight figures or 2-day figures or whatever. Again, even since Chris Chibnall's time, this is on a streaming service. It's not on just the BBC. You definitely look at things differently on a streaming service. Okay, I had my YouTube channel, Bad Wolf, since 2007. I only uploaded in 2011 on December 11th, 2011. So I've been doing YouTube and videos, podcasts for a while. Okay, over 10 years. All right. So, and I'm very happy to say that I have the most videos of Doctor Who and podcast in history. Prove me wrong, because you're not. But anyway, I'm proud of it, and I was part of the many that built up the Whovian community. Not just me by myself, but me and other people. And that's why I get take offense when some new generation kid or woman tries to say I'm not allowed in the community and get me out of the community, trying to ban me from the community. Honey, I built the community with others, so shut up. So I don't like the new faction of Whovians, and they're out there, unfortunately. But I do like the book club movies, Jane Fonda and all them. You know, I grew up on them, but I'm categorizing them with, book club, Starbucks, Whovians. How are we going to stop Matrix 212? How are we going to get them out of the Whovian community? How about you try not to do that? Because that would be the biggest goddamn mistake you've ever done in the history of your life. But anyway, besides that, or 2006, I don't know. Whatever, Bad Wolf. Maybe I got it wrong. Whatever. Okay, 2006. Whatever. No one and Doctor Who is for everyone. I'm not gonna have some idiot person go on Twitter and saying that Doctor Who belongs to the Democratic Party. And even if you weren't Republican, you would find that offensive. That you would find that against the American ideals of, like, that's so wrong. Even if it's not American, Doctor, I understand, but still, I took offense to that immediately, because you're not going to tell me what Doctor Who is, and I know that things have been political over the years. Nobody's going to tell me. Look, I've watched Doctor Who since I was 5 years old. There's nothing anyone's going to tell me that's going to change my mind about anything because I've watched it for decades. Okay, I'm 50 and I watched it for 45 years. So you're not going to come and tell me, oh, Doctor Who's always. I know everything about everything. Seen every episode that could possibly be seen. You're not going to tell me anything. Okay? You're not going to tell me anything. You're not going to convince me anything, but I can tell you a thing or two about a thing or two. So, Doctor Who is for everyone. You're not going to exclude millions of people with Doctor Who. It could be any color, any religion, any gender, any preference, Doctor Who is for everyone. Right? You're not going to tell me different, and you're not going to try to say you're not welcome here because you're nothing in the community to do anything. That one, she even went after Bad Wolf. Shame on her. Shame on her, right, Bad Wolf? Because Bad Wolf was guilt by association. That's terrible. People, my friends, my fans, my entourage, my group. You don't go after my people, and you don't go after the Whovian members either. So, that's that. So, I said what I had to say about the ratings. Give it a week. Give it a week. See what it is. There you go. I'm not even care. I don't care. I don't care what the ratings are. I don't care because it's not an accurate estimation. It's not. It's not going to be. And I want to view how the ratings are not with coupled 2 episodes together. I want to see the ratings bought one off by itself, how the ratings do individually, not Space Babies coupled with Devil's Court, because Devil's Court carried Space Babies, basically. Okay? So that's not fair either. That Space Babies could have the greatest fucking ratings ever because Space Babies sucked. I know people get mad when I say the truth. They don't like it, and I really don't care. You're not going to do anything. And this whole bullshit about now, look, I've had this channel, and I have many channels. And I've said the channels I have. I had the gaming channel, I had the, Major Explore this channel. Like, characters have channels. You're not going to do anything to hurt me. I mean, you could try to flag, you could try to do bullshit. We can get into the lawyer on retainer thing like we've done for fucking 13 years. I'm not less powerful than I was. In fact, I'm more powerful probably, especially since the gaming thing. So it doesn't matter. And now I'm at full strength, being available 24/7 now on this platform because this is mine. Now I can own it. I can shape it. I can make it whatever the hell I want. I can do Real Whovians cast till I'm blue in the face every single day. It's going to pay the bills, and that's the end of it. And that's the end of it. And you may not like it, and it's too fucking bad, honestly. Too bad. I was always at my strength when I had and was able to give 100% of myself to this. And there's been times in the past where I was out of work and I gave 100%. And this carried me and supported me and kept me alive. And it's going to do it again. Okay? So it's too bad. It's too bad. All my dreams are going to come true because I work hard at everything I do. And I work hard on my YouTube channel. And I work hard on my content. And I work hard on my gaming. And I work hard as an influencer. I'm going to take friggin' pride that I'm an influencer. I'm a Whovian. I'm a YouTuber. And I am at full fucking strength. Full strength. And the Real Whovians cast is at full strength. And I am going to have the members come back. And people are not going to like it. And I don't really give a rat's ass about that because live and let live. I'm over here. You're over there. You do your shit. You want to go do your shit? Do your shit. But you're not going to affect my group. My group is going to be here to stay. People talk about it. That's fine. I'm in touch with people on set. That's fine. Like, I don't care. Look, I may not like certain things that Russell T. Davis does, but he knows it. And he knows what I like too, because I send him messages and I send like stuff to his Instagram. So like he knows full well, believe me when I tell you what I think about things. And I would not be genuine if I hid what I didn't like. Okay, so I don't kiss my friend's ass. I don't kiss people that I am acquaintance with ass. I am blunt and I tell you the truth. And I say when things are going wrong and I say it. And that's why people respect me in this community. So, you know what? I don't really care. Russell T. Davis has liked stuff that I wrote to his Instagram. I mean, I sent him private messages, but I wouldn't tell you, Bad Wolf, or anybody. If he sent me, I think it would be private, but still. So, we have some Whovian business today. Now, I was doing a live stream gaming, and Marty, well, Connor told me that Marty wanted to come back and talk. We have a history. Interesting history. I wanted to get into it. Now, I don't know how to reach him, unfortunately, because he has a new account, and he said on the stream he wanted to be on here. No, not. No. But I have to figure out now. He was talking to Ray, Paranormal Ripples, in the chat under the name Mystique. So I don't know how I can get him a link. Because I don't know if he's on Twitter. Are you on Twitter? Did you send me a message on Twitter? I don't know. I said for him to reach out through my DMs, my Facebook Messenger, not my Facebook Messenger, my I said for him to send me a DM on Twitter. I'm always on Twitter, all the time. It's my favorite thing, but I can't. I don't see. And then I guess Facebook, but Facebook has been weird lately. So I don't. He didn't reach out to me on Facebook. I don't think. I don't know. How am I going to reach this guy, Ray? Bad Wolf? Come up with some solutions. Where are you, Marty? Run for it, Marty. Where are you? How am I going to find you, buddy? I eat like I said I was going to eat because I had to have nourishment, you know? And now I can't find you. And I can't send you a message in public because I don't want no trolls to come in here. How many times did I send him a reply? I don't know. I think Connor's sleeping. I'm trying to reach Connor to see. I don't know. I mean, he has to know if I'm live, right? You think? I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to be here all day. I said what I had to say about Doctor Who. Made it clear. Let's see if Scott's around, because I know Scott finally saw the episode. Both episodes. Oh, there's t-shirts. There is t-shirts. He sent me from Hot Topic. Oh, shit. Why would they do a black and white t-shirt that was Shooty and Ruby Sunday? That's ridiculous. It wasn't that long since the stream. No, he did. Oh, Ray, you can come in too. I'm sorry. Let me, hold on. Oops, what happened? What's Facebook? Facebook has been very weird lately with the Messenger. I don't like that at all. They had to give me permission to say Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Like, are you crazy? You better fix that, because that's totally nonsense. I don't like that. I don't need permission to say Happy Mother's Day to mothers. Facebook. Okay.
All right, mate.
What's up, bro? Oh, I had some people saying that your audio was super loud. Is there a way you could lower it a little bit?
Hang on, I'll just see. Hang on.
You could lower like 50%. Only because I said it kind of reverberated the cast. They were saying.
No, I'll
Maybe
try that.
I could maybe let me see if I could edit your stuff. Oh no, I can't.
Well, I'll turn it down a little
Wait,
bit.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Can you talk now?
How about now?
Okay, that's better. All right.
Yeah, Scott told me when we were doing it before we went live in my show earlier that he saw them both and he preferred Devil's Called.
Yes. Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day. Hold it up, side.
Thank you, Blue Turtle. Dad's a mom sometimes too.
Yeah, I gotta get used to that because your Mother's Day is different than our side.
Yeah. Rest in peace to my mom. Happy Mother's Day in heaven. You know.
Yeah. Might like
Oh wait. Up. Who popped in?
What's it called?
Oh, where's Scott? Does he see? Do you see him? No. Somebody saw something. Huh? No, I thought somebody was. Rest in peace. Yeah. Thank you. Where is Marty? I was gonna call this Who Fire. I was gonna call this Who Fire because it was warranted. That was the last we saw Marty in Who Fire. But we had some differences. Him and me and Memery, and it was like a whole memes created.
I gathered as soon as you said. I gathered as soon as you said Memery, you were like, shut up about him.
Well, no, there was a whole thing. They were both, from the battle, and they're gone. I'm doing all right, bro. I'm hanging in. I'm gonna be taking this streaming and videos more seriously now. And give
that seems kind of funny. I'm not mean. I don't mean to be a bit like different here, but it seems funny. First, because Louis wanted to come in as well the other night, didn't he?
Yes, Louis wanted to come in, and then we got to get him in eventually. I promised, so he has to come in.
And now Marty.
Well, look, the way I look at it, it's Doctor Who's back.
Full circle, isn't it? It's like full circle.
I'm doing the Real Whovians cast. People on the Real Whovians cast before they want to do a Real Whovians cast. Okay, I'm not going to be against it, but.
Oh, really, Barrel? Infamous meme was retired, apparently.
Well, we don't know.
It's funny because you beat him, he quit.
You keep mentioning him, and you're going to wake him up, obviously. So, yeah.
Oh, no, everyone in the chat is mentioning him.
I'm taking a break from the gaming for the moment to deal with
trying to look.
Whovian business.
Where's Doc Brown? He knows where Marty is, doesn't he?
Whovian business.
Great Scott! No,
bad wolf. Don't be a bad wolf, honestly, too, in reality. Bro, this is about Doctor Who and my show, not about anybody else.
Yeah, this ain't the M-File.
It's up to me if I want people to come back. They don't get it. They don't get. If I say no, it's no. There's no democracy with that. But anyway, so you watched Devil's Court again in Space Babies?
Yes, I watched. I put it this way. I watched Space Babies, and I saw where Susan Triss come on screen because she was a Commander Gina when the screens were going through. And I saw Devil's Court, obviously, and I've also seen Susan Triss was also in the specials with David Tennant. She played the maid of Isaac Newton in The Giggle, not in The Giggle, in Wild Blue Yonder. When he done the Marity mix-up.
Right. I want to give a shout out to my son Joe, who pointed out that the maestro was playing the master's theme, Harold Saxon's theme. When the Doctor ran into the TARDIS was acting all weird, and he went back to 1963. she was playing the Harold Saxon theme, basically saying in so many hidden words, the Master's coming back, regardless of what they say. That he's parked. He's not parked. They
No,
lie.
we'll see. We'll see the Master again, but I think what Russell T Davies is doing is trying to give us what we wanted, a break from seeing him all the time, or her all the time.
I don't need a break from seeing the Master as long as they have a good story. Like you're telling me that Sasha Dewan's Master was about to die, played a game with the toy maker, lost, and got imprisoned in a tube. So now they met with Sasha Dewan for dinner. Supposedly he was supposed to come back, I guess, to regenerate into a new Master. And the new Master I heard a rumor, speculation and rumor that they were originally going to do more specials with David Tennant, and they were going to do his Master to return, John Sim, for one final battle. That would have been the way for him to properly regenerate David Tennant into Shooty again, I guess. We still don't understand the whole point of the bioregeneration or what exactly it means, but we do know that they can't be split like that. They got to be connected somehow. So he's got to regenerate into Shooty.
Something's got to happen because something's got to happen because you can't not fix that.
And then Shooty pulled from the future, I guess, or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, John Sim can come back at any time.
Yeah, what I heard what was supposed to happen was Sasha Dewan's Master was supposed to encounter the 14th Doctor and say, "Oh, you chose your face again. Well, you know what? And then so can I, and deal with this." And basically, that was the way it was supposed to go down. In so many words, that was the rumor. Again, everybody would love it. I know. Especially
I love them. Go on.
Donna Noble being a part of that because she blew up all the other Masters, or she used the Metacrisis energy to knock them back to normal. So he would know who she is. That would be lovely. I would really love to see Donna Noble yelling at the Master and shit, and and he knows her granddad. I know he would probably mention the granddad, but they can't show him because he passed away. But
bless him.
Yeah,
that's what I was gonna
say. But Sasha Dewan's after Missy.
Yeah. So, but that's what I was gonna say though. Really nice to have them, without a multiple Master story, it would have been amazing.
Well, that's another thing too. We were talking about that, how it's possible that the Master was split before the Doctor was split, because if you remember when the Brigadier, as the Cyberman, shot her, he killed Missy, but she's connected to the Nethersphere, so she immediately was re-uploaded back into the Nethersphere. And with the Nethersphere, you could create bodies without even regenerating. And she can go into a body of herself as Missy. And she did come back out, talk to Clara. They had the whole thing, the whole opening, the next season, So technically, if she wasn't able to regenerate, her consciousness would go back into the Nethersphere, but her body would remain. And my argument is that what if her body remained, somehow it regenerated, and it has everything to do with the Master in there, the memories and everything. So it technically would also be the Master, besides Missy, but Missy would exist outside of the Master, and they both would coexist with regenerations and everything.
Well, I was going to just say, I saw a lot of comments on Twitter earlier, and a few of saying that the one who waits could be Susan because she's waited ever since he left.
No, the one who waits is a villain. The one who waits is a villain. It's not Susan.
It doesn't make sense.
No. The one who waits is not. The one who waits is not Susan. It's not a companion.
No,
it's a villain purely.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense, but they were saying it.
No, they don't know what they're talking about. It's the one who waits. You could say they said it 20 million fucking times, bro. That the one who waits is a villain. They said it. It's a villain.
Yeah, the one who waits is the oldest one. Yeah.
No, it's not the oldest one. That's a different thing.
No, I mean, yeah.
The oldest one is different than the one who waits. I thought the oldest one was different than the one who waits.
think the one who waits is
I thought the oldest one means like the toymaker's father or some shit.
Yeah, I thought the oldest one was the other one which they were referring to, like
Boss, the oldest one, and the one who waits are completely different.
Yeah, that's
things,
another one. The boss. Well, we don't know. The boss could be coming up in the next.
Beep the meat. That's completely different than the one who waits.
Yeah. Because I was reading it and I was like, "Why are you saying it's Susan?" They're gonna go, "It's Susan because she waited ever since the doctor left her and never went back."
No, they're stupid people. They're stupid. They're stupid.
I mean, myself.
Who said that? They're stupid people. They don't know. They're stupid people. They're stupid idiots. They're stupid. So dumb. They want it literally the one who waits, meaning you waited. No, she's not waiting for anybody. She got married. She had kids, probably everything.
The Great Intelligence is pretty old, as is the Beast. I don't think it's the Great Intelligence.
Great Intelligence is still around, I think. And
yeah, I think he's still around, but I don't think we'll see him for a while. The Beast, I'm not being disrespectful.
The Beast was a designation of a doctor, not being a villain.
I think we'll be surprised by one of them, but I think we'll, it'd be nice. Like Connor was saying, it would be nice if the finale was Meddling Monk and Rani, because it's like.
Why do I get a notification that there's a message on Facebook and then there's no message? I hate that. No, I mean who. All right, so I wanted Marty to come in. He chickened out.
Unless he did send you a message, but if you
there's no message, bro. I'm on every goddamn platform. He didn't send me any message.
No, the Devil Beast from Series 2. What the one that Rosen? What the one that Rosen the Doctor encountered?
All right, Marty. I'll give you another chance. To come on. I'm gonna go back to gaming because that's my thing. I'm trophy hunting.
He'll go back to gaming and he'll join the chat.
It's too bad. I'm not gonna go back and forth. Like I had an open window to do the casts, and then an open window to do my gaming, and I'm really trying to get competition. So we are gonna do Real Whovians casts every day. Yeah. It's just that I just did one now, so we're done. So gonna go do my gaming, and then maybe no promises, maybe. Me and Scott will come back on here later so you can review it. Maybe. But that's not definite. So don't be like, oh.
I don't think we'll see Laoud again, Babel. But again, I'll be surprised if we do.
All right. It's been fun, everybody. Please like. Please subscribe. Leave the comments down below. Of course, if you wanted to donate to the channel, it's connected to my PayPal. It says it on my description there. That would be nice. If you wanted to send me a PlayStation card, send me a DM on Twitter with the code if you wanted me to play. That's nice too. Or if you just wanted to say hi, say hi.
Yeah, don't be like Trophy Hunter 69 earlier.
Yeah, please. You got some jealous people.
Again, that's free press, mate.
Yeah, any publicity is good publicity, right?
Yeah.
So, again, one more thing in closing. Doctor Who is not canceled, and it's not. You can't say Doctor Who's season's doing bad when you don't have all the figures. So nobody has the right to say that season 1 of Doctor Who Disney Plus is canceled because it is not. And you're going to be proven wrong. And then what's going to happen is you're going to look like a dick because Doctor Who's going to continue to season 2 and season 3 of Disney Plus, and you were fucking wrong. So before you open your mouth, know what you're talking about. Please don't start making it that it's getting canceled, and then you look like a fucking idiot. So please don't do that, anybody. You don't know. Don't fucking come on here and say that you know what the fuck you're talking about when you don't. And I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just trying to say flat out that I hate that when people do that and they make it like they know shit and they know nothing about nothing. So again, you may want Doctor to be canceled. You may not be happy, and that's fantastic. You guys have a right to your opinion, and me too. But you're not going to put bullshit out here and then be proven wrong. It's like, we all know Doctor is not being canceled right now. So
it's like
just because you don't fucking like it doesn't mean whatever.
Yeah, and all these people that who are fighting in there. Again, I must admit though,
I'm not fighting with anybody. I'm just saying, like, Doctor Who is not in trouble right now.
It's not. No,
and it's not going to be. It's not going to be in trouble because of one episode either. Let's be fucking Let's be fair.
We may joke about it on the cast and say,
No,
oh, yeah,
it's one thing we don't like it. That's different. Like, I fucking don't like Space Babies, but
yeah,
you're not going to cancel Doctor Who from one fucking episode.
No. But
So.
I am looking forward to Boom though, even though I've heard.
Oh, it's Moffat. I absolutely fucking ecstatic about it.
Even though I've heard that the Doctor's is going to be in the same. It's just going to be on the mind the entire episode. It's going to be exciting, I think.
No, well, he's not on the mind the entire episode because wasn't he inside dancing with them or some shit, whatever? So like,
I thought that was Rogue. Where he was.
Yeah,
dancing.
he's not fucking the whole episode. You know, it's just whatever.
Yeah, corporations don't listen anyway. Yeah, that's true, Babel. A lot of they do the opposite. When people like it, things they cancel, and when they.
So, what did you talk about on your show? You talked about the Bermuda Triangle, and.
No, yeah, I'm waiting for you to come on for that one.
Oh, okay, gonna come on. I haven't been. Haven't been feeling good on and off but I'm getting better. It's just having issues with my teeth and my stomach and stuff like that.
It's all right, mate. Yeah, but today we talked about the Pentagon and when they released a statement about in the 1950s and 60s that most UFO sightings were like weather balloons and secret military tests.
All right.
And they put it down to the U-2 spy plane on a couple of occasions.
I'm available this week. We'll try to get something going.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Bad Wolf. Thank you, everybody. Marty, reach out. All right. Take care. Bye for now.
Take care.